Hey, Chris, how you going?
Hey Trav, I'm good. How are you, man? Trav, you there? Uh, how's
Can you
that?
hear
You
me?
got me, Trav? Man.
How have you been, buddy?
Sorry, man. I just missed you.
No worries. You been all right?
Yeah, going well, mate. Just gotta stay positive and control the controllables, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, this is a great idea. And if you like it and you get stuff out of it, then I appreciate a few comments on Redback just to arc it up. And if we can, I'm going to run a lesson, an actual proper lesson on Sunday. But this solo drilling with some good drills and then, a bit of a whatever Harry's got in mind, I'm going to do it as well.
Yep.
Just, sparks people up and, gets us back in the game. So I think it's a good thing.
Sounds good.
So just yourself at the moment. This is Harry's lesson. I'm just having a bit of a chat because all the family's safe, mate. You're just in lockdown.
Yeah, that's it, mate. We just got the two young daughters, so they
Yep.
they don't fully understand, so it's kind of good.
Yep.
How about you, mate? How are you and the family?
Yeah. We're just out at Murray Bateman, so got into a bit of a routine. Took a couple of days, but we're all into it now, and it sort of becomes a bit like Groundhog Day a little bit, but break it up with heaps of exercise and stuff. So
Yeah, that's it.
all right. I think we got Lucas. I got to tell you something, Lucas. I know you're listening. You are a training demon when it comes to BJJ, right? Vanessa and Boris, your parents, really good job. So you're going to enjoy it, mate. And I thought you might jump on. I'm going to jump on as well. I'll just get changed. So that's Lucas. He's keen as.
All right. So is it okay? We'll start now. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna start off with hip escapes, like we would in the class. So make sure your area is like pretty you got maybe at least 2 meters just to hip escape back and forward. And so the first one we're gonna do, just gonna do normal hip escapes. So can everyone's yeah, should be right. So we're going to start off, we'll raise our hips, and then I'm going to look out that way, and I'm going to shoot my hips out that way to the opposite way that I'm looking. So I look out right, shoot my hips out left. Heels are right at your butt when you do it as well. So raising our hips, hip escaping out. Right? So have a crack at that one. Just go forward a couple of meters if you don't have too much room, and then back, and then move back, and then do it again. Nice. Good job, guys.
Lucas, I think it's got mats, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What's Chris got? He's got mats.
Yeah, he's got mats. I got mats. Just keep going. That's good. Really making sure we're raising our hips up off the ground. So if you're just watching here, Trav's on top, right? In it with our hip escapes, we're using them. We've got our frame in, and so to actually use our hip escapes to get our to raise your hips up really high to create the room to move your butt, right? So the key thing, jump off. When we do our forward hip escapes, raising our hips, shooting our butt out, and putting it where our shoulders were. All right, it is recording. Right. Okay. So next up, we're gonna do the front hip escapes, but I've got a few little points, right? So we're going forward this time, but what we're gonna do now is when we do it, our foot comes across and it plants, right? Hooks on the ground, and we're going to use that. We're going to plant and pull is the movement. right? So our right leg comes out, goes across our body, plants, and then pulls us. And we straighten back up. So same thing, plant, pull.
Yeah, that's it, Lucas. Good job. Yeah,
Right.
as per normal, Chris, turning to your side, inside leg out to the right. Yeah, good. All right, cool.
Planting our left foot, pulling yourself through. I have to be careful with this. With this thing. No, because it's like right where you pivot and stuff on.
Just going on side.
Yeah, I'll just watch these guys. No, it's all good. No, that's good. That's good, boys. It's too easy. Right.
Hey, can I just show them something as well?
Yeah.
Just with your feet, do an excellent job. And since I'm here, it's all good. Because, we want to improve. Look at Harry's got long legs. I've got long legs. The more we can use our legs to get distance under people, the better we'll cover that distance. So for Lucas and Chris, a big step out and as exactly the same as Harry and pull yourself in, but this time go wider. And that way we're opening up and really covering some distance. Just see a few wide ones. Point your toes down, Lucas, so have your heel up. Yeah, big wide step. Good job. Good on you, Chris. You got good mats there as well.
So next up, we're gonna hit some side hip escapes. So just quick reminder, you don't have your elbow underneath your body. You're not doing it like that, right? So your elbows up, our hands are out in front, one leg straight, other legs pointing to the sky. We're gonna move our hips forward, and then our shoulders and our legs follow, right? Hips forward, shoulders and legs. Let's hit a few of those. So go a few on one side and do a few on the other. That's good. Okay. Right, awesome. Now the next one we're going to do back hip escapes. So watching this way, you're going to move your shoulders and your legs, and then your hips, they shoot back, and then you realign your body. Hips, and then legs and shoulders. So it's kind of the opposite to the sideways one. So you're going sideways, you're going hips first, the shoulders and legs follow, and then it's the other way around for the backwards. So you go shoulders and legs, and then hips.
Cool. Actually, that's good. So the big one with all these movements is the hips are actually designed to penetrate. And what happens when we get stuck under someone is we forget we've got our hips and we go, oh, I'm stuck. So when Harry's on top of me and he's in a position, we straight away just go, oh, my hips are no good. But what you want to do is cut that angle. I'm going to turn my backside towards the screen and show you that I actually hit this leg quite hard. It's the first thing I do. It's like a strike. So I'm going to come up and then I'll hit it really hard to knock it away from me. And if you do that when someone's on top of you, that penetration of your hips will save your butt. And it should be one of the first things you do. As soon as someone goes to mount you, get your hips up and start using it like a battering ram.
Awesome. All right, next up. So next what we're going to do is if you have like a target or like a pillow, just quickly like grab that one. Right. Or like a bag or just something you can put on the ground. Right.
Kick shield, kicking bag, punch bag, pillows, all right. Cushion. Yeah, that's good, Chris. nice and solid. These guys.
Awesome. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do sort of like a knee ride drill. So you got first thing you're going to do is you're going to dismount. So you're going to reach across to the right with your left hand to the right hand side of the target, right? And you're going to come off into side control. From there, there's a couple of things. I want knees off the ground, legs up, activating our core, putting pressure through your chest into their chest. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands on their shoulder and where their hip would be, and you're going to use that to push up into knee ride. Now, when you're in knee ride, I don't want your leg close to where their like imaginary head would be, right? I want leg up far, knee across their stomach, and you're putting your butt on your heel, right? And then from there, we're just going to come back down. And then we're going to go to mount. So from here, our left hand is going to come across, our knee is going to come through and touch the side of the target. I'll just turn it around so you guys can see that, right? So we switch base, one knee points to the sky, the other one touches the target. Then from here, we're going to use this leg and do a big kick over and get on top. Right. So just doing that a couple of times each side. So
just adjust your camera, the Falcons guys, and so we can see the action, see what's going on. I can see your faces, but I can't see what you're doing.
So dismount, come into side control, knee ride, back down, up, back down, switch base, mount, and go the other side. Up into knee ride, back down, up, back down, up, back down, switch base, mount. All right, just run through that one in your own time for a minute or so. I'll just watch. That's good, Lucas. That's good, Chris. Up, knee on the pillow, easy. That's good work, guys. Right, okay, so next up, you don't actually need anything for this one. Let's get ourselves a bit more area, right? The next one we're going to do is going to be a crucifix roll. So we're going to put our arms out, lay them on the ground like we're like make a cross with your body. So your legs are out straight, your arms are on the ground. You're going to lift your legs up over your head and roll. Now, when you roll over, you want to roll flat onto your stomach over the other side, right? So you sort of invert. So then you're going to roll back over your head, flat. So I'll do that one again. I might go this way.
So it's like a pancake forward roll, back roll. You're flattened for the little kids in the corner here. Have a look. So lie down flat on your back.
Yeah, and you're going to roll over onto the flat, and then you're going to roll back.
That's good. Do you get that, Chris? Okay.
So
cool.
the one thing I might add is when you lift your legs up, if you do like a leg raise and then roll over, may make it a bit easier to activate your core to roll over your head. So raise your legs up, roll over, flat, and then roll back. Have a crack at that one, guys. It's a bit of a tricky one. So when you're flat on your belly, the easiest way to roll over your head is to turn your shoulder and put your ear on the ground. From there, you can then lift your legs up to roll over. Turn your head, turn your ear, plant your ear on the ground, roll over that shoulder.
That's it, Chris. Your hand. So you're going to tuck, Chris, tuck your head under one side and roll over. It's a really shallow roll. Yeah, up you go. Yep, that's it. A little bit too quick. Watch me for a second. So I'm going to put my head over. I'll walk my feet up a little bit, and then I roll over, boom, and I'm flat. So that's the hard bit there. Walking back up. Actually, this whole drill is quite good, and it's good for the roll, and it's making us move. Pancake rolls, we call them. All right. Keep yourself flat, Chris.
Yeah, let's keep working that one.
Just keep working it.
All right, so raise your legs, roll. Then you're going to want to, over this side, turn your head, walk your legs up, roll over, flat.
Has anyone actually got it? Oh, actually, Lucas has got it.
Raise your legs, Lucas. Awesome. Roll. Nice. Turn your head.
Get your head out of the way, Lucas, so it doesn't. Yeah, and roll. That's it.
Walk your legs up. Nice. That's good.
Have a crack down in the. I don't know your name. Sorry.
We all learn Sophia.
Oh yeah.
Sophie.
Sophie, have a go.
We all learn Sophia.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So, all right. Next one, we're gonna do very easy one. It's just gonna be moving forward and back. Now, when we're grappling and we're coming from sort of this position here, when we move forward, we want to use one hand and move our hips and our feet, right? So we have a hand up, we move our hips and our feet, moving forward. And when we move back, both hands can come behind and we can move back a lot quicker. The reason you don't have both hands behind you to move forward is, well, what if they're coming onto you? You have nothing to protect yourself, right? So if Trav's back a bit and I'm moving forward, it's like this, so I can get my grips. Whereas if he's coming on and I'm moving back, I'm scooting back, and you can move back a lot quicker. So I want to get sort of the movement moving forward, get the scooting back, and then try and do it really quickly. So
We're going forward, Chris. Have your hand up,
yeah,
and then back, hands back, and go fast.
so if Trav's here, you see it a lot for like sort of leg entries and stuff. They'll be here and they'll shoot in, right? It's such a quick movement for the legs. So when you're moving forward, you want to really work it. So you get in there quickly. Right. So yeah, moving forward, moving back. Too easy. All right.
Not circuit.
Awesome. Okay, next one. Right. So the next one we're going to do is going to be a bridging drill to our side. So what we're going to do is we'll be on our back. We're going to bridge up. Now, the next thing we're going to do, this leg here, we drop it, it becomes dead, and it goes onto its side. Now, to flip over, what we're going to do is we're going to look out that way, plant our ear on the ground, and we're going to transfer our weight from this leg to this leg. So we flip over and we end up in the same position that we were when we're on our back. So we don't continuously roll towards the camera. If I'm doing it this way, I'm not gonna keep moving this way. I'm just gonna keep doing it, and I end up back in the exact same spot, right? So that's the next one. So have a crack at that.
The reason you do this one is so you can get to your knees quickly, okay? So sometimes you have to get to your knees. Sometimes Harry's down
I'm here.
and he gets up.
Oh, I'm back here, ready to.
So all these little movements, which you don't often practice in class, are good now because you can square them away and they're going to make you better at your rolling. So a quick turn, get back to your knees. Fast. Yeah, that's it, Lucas. Good job. Crack on, Chris. Get into it.
Here, raise, deaden that leg, look out that way, plant your ear on the ground, roll over, back to your knees. Real good one to get really fast at. If you actually have a look, a lot of these solo drill, these solo movements are good in transitional sort of periods. So it's like if you get really fast at these, when there's like a scramble or something or a transition, you know, you want to be faster than your opponent. So you get really fast at these solo movements. So if we're here, I'm on my side, bam, I'm back to my knees. Right? Same with your like your hip escapes. I'm on my back, hip escaping, I'm back. There's my moving forward. So yeah, I've got one more and then we can do like a circuit is what I was thinking.
Yeah, and I've got one drill.
Right.
So easy and react to it.
So easy.
So just a quick bit of
You
feedback.
want to jump your drill in there?
You guys, yeah, I will. Are you guys going well? You enjoying it? Okay, I've got a drill, and then Harry's going to put all this together in a circuit. So Chris, Harry made a really good point there. We don't often train the transition. And I always say that murky bit, that friction bit between the two bodies, everyone likes to do the clean technique, but no one likes to do the bit. And I focus on this bit. That's why I don't get pinged by too many people, because I'm not going to be caught. I'm too old to get caught. I'll show you one of my favorite little drills, guys. And I do this. It's similar to what Harry did, but just another drill. I got long legs and I like to use them to torque my body. Sometimes when you're stuck under someone, Lucas, you need to get your hips and legs spinning and torquing in the opposite direction. So I'll just show you the drill. So from here, have both legs up. What you're going to do is bend one leg down and one leg up. The side that the leg's up, that's the side you're going to turn to. Watch this. I bend it down and I whip it over and I go to my knees and I'll be facing my backside to the camera. Then I go back down. I have the other leg up. I whip it down and turn my hips.
Reach 2 minutes.
And look at that. So let's do 10 of those each. Let's count them out. Ready? I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Harry, you're going to get a great workout counting to 10. 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Bit of a workout, actually. I found it a bit good workout. All right, listening into Harry.
Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna put a couple of things together and do a few new things, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our moving position. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna get as far forward as you want to go, and then from here we're going to bridge, deaden our leg, right? Bridge, deaden our leg. Look out to the side, flip over back to our knees. Now, from here, we're going to go backwards. So we're going to get up onto our hands and knees, and we're going to connect our knees to our elbows, right? And we're going to come back.
Good.
And from here, once you've gone back, you're going to go onto your back and do the drill you just did, whip over and go back to your knees.
So Harry, could you show us the complete drill?
Yeah, sure. Just move it out because it's kind of going off camera.
Okay, I'll make sure you're on
Right.
camera.
That's good. That's good.
All right, that's good.
So from here, we move forward. Right.
So
And then you go onto your back. Reach, deaden that leg. Look out to the side. Here. Now you're going to move forward, elbows to your knees. Go onto your back. Right. Then you're going to whip over, and now you're facing back forward. If that sort of makes sense, I'll go through it. Go through it one more time. So you go forward, on your back, raise, deaden, look, whip over. Now, elbows to your knees.
Monkey, gecko walk forward.
Gecko walking forward onto your back. Now, one leg comes down, one leg comes up. Now you're facing forwards.
So
Let's go. Let's do it.
that's
do it 5
excellent.
times. Let's do it. 5 times or so.
Harry's going to do it. I'm going to yell it out. Okay. Go. Forward. Combat stance. Bridge to knees. Gecko walking forward. Leg whip. Number 1.
And if you want to go from your knees to like a combat stance, if you put your hand behind you, move your legs around, it'll get you there nice and fast.
So there's a lot of subtle movements that experienced BJJ guys do, such as myself. I've been doing it for a long time, and Harry, and we just pick these movements up. But if you come to our classes, we will teach you these, Chris, we'll teach you these movements, Lucas, and you will get there quicker because you're going, yeah, I can do that. You know, that's what we'll do. This is something we can do. Okay, let's go.
Forward,
Forward, run forward.
on your back, hip raise, roll.
Gecko walk. 2, on his back, whip around. Forward. Bridge to knees. Gecko walk. Back, whip around.
Good work,
3.
guys.
Yeah. Forward, bridge to knees. Gecko walk forward. 4, whip around. Number 4. Last one. Harry's going to do it with you. Forward. Good work, Lucas. Good work, Chris. Gecko walk forward. Good. And whip around. Good job. That was a good little drill.
I've one more. The next one's it's very similar to a hip escape actually, right? So you're on your back and you're still kind of moving this way, but what we're doing is we're bridging. We're bringing our knees to our elbows. So we're bridging. We bring our knee up and we connect it to our elbow. So we're right on our side. We're tripoding. And from here, I bring my knee through and I just sit it on my arm and then I roll back, right? So I'll do it again. I'll do it a bit closer to the camera, right? So we bridge up, we look diagonally out, we tripod, knee to our elbow, and we bring our knee over and we just sit our knee on our arm, roll back. And you'll move a little bit. You do the same thing on the other side, right? So you up. I can't really.
I'll do this side.
Yeah. So
Hey guys, I just noticed something, and it's a good instructional point for all of us, because if you're in a class, you would just pick up on it. But I'll just do some terminology stuff, which I like. Harry lies down. He's going to do it on his near. The near side is the side facing towards me. So he rolls to his near side and bridges. Then he brings his near side leg, knee up. You know why he's doing this? He's forming a frame. It could be going into a number of things.
yeah. So if Trav's on top, right? If it's in mount,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you can do it from here as well, all right? So I look out to that side, I bridge out, and I bring my knee in. So you got to get really small and tripod out. It's quite hard, actually.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, just do that. Don't confuse me. That was good. I get it.
All right, let's have a crack at that one. So bridging up, rolling out, bringing our knee in, and then just rolling back onto our back. Same thing on the other side. Bridging up. Yeah, cover it. Good work. Let's have a look.
I've got a couple of
Bridging up, bring that knee. So you want to keep bridging as you with your knee. If you just watch 2 seconds, Chris, just do it solo, right? So bridge up, look, and keep yourself off the ground and bring your knee in.
Weights on the shoulder.
Weights on my shoulder and my leg, right? So you don't want to collapse. So you bridge up, look, bring your knee in, like just like so, right? And I'm just kind of balanced on my shoulder and my leg. My hips are off the ground. Let's just have a look at how everyone's going. Good work. Good work, Lucas.
Yeah, he's done well. Looks, yeah, and just get up on your shoulder. That's it. Good.
Yeah, that's good. That's all
I got one more, guys. So you never know where to pitch this, and so we're just going to pitch it here, just to finish off. And probably next time we'll start with this as well. Is just developing. If people that don't train over the next month or so, they'll get back to class, and the core for BJJ will be soft. So I don't want that. I've been training a bit, so we just develop our core. So first drill from here, split like what Harry did. Oh, I'm just going to lift my hips up. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift up and down, up and down. You're going to do it 20 times. Go. And did you just see how even doing that simple drill activated stuff? And you probably went, yeah, I haven't done that for a little while. So I think a once a week session like this will be really good, right? And this is only the start. I've got heaps of drills. Harry's got more drills. We'll just play off each other and add them in, and we'll just keep ourselves sharp. The next lesson on the syllabus for BJJ is actual lesson on Sunday. I'll need you to have a partner. So Chris, have you got someone you can just grab? Not really.
so good.
It's not, you're not, she's not, there's no, they're just there as a balance point. It's really a lesson on how to do deep half guard. So
Probably do it solo as well.
you could do it solo. Yeah, you could just go through the motions. Over to you guys, give us some feedback.
Do you want, because I didn't do much sort of exercisey stuff this time. Like I was just focusing more on like BJJ, like drills and movements, but I'm happy to put in some exercisey, like heart rate, sort of cardio stuff in there if you guys want that. But if you just want to focus on movement, BJJ drills, I'm down to do that as well.
Yeah, it was a good session. Thanks. Yeah, I think the specific BJJ movement is best.
Okay.
It was like we can do, I think anyone with half a brain can figure out exercise, like half heart rate sort of stuff, but you come in where the specific knowledge comes in.
Yeah, that's good, Chris. Look, we'll work the friction. We'll do all the little movements. It's going to put us to the test over the next week to look up some more stuff. I've got a lot of stuff that we do. We pay lip service to it because I've been doing it for so long. It's just part of me. But if we can instill that in others, that'll be really good. Lucas, did you enjoy the session? Yeah. All right. Good job. Okay, yeah. So we'll do it. We'll probably do it this time next week, Chris.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thanks.
Yeah, and like talk it up on the thing, and we'll get some more people. But as I said to Harry, we're happy just to do it with one or two, because at the end of the day, it's those. I don't want to force anyone to do anything, but at the same time, I want you to get value from it. So we'll definitely give you value.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I can't make Sunday, but yeah, thank you.
No worries, mate. All right, we'll talk during the week. Have a good one.
Thank you. See you.
Cheers, guys. See you, Lucas.
Oh, I have a joke.
Okay.
What has 8 legs, 8 arms, and 8 eyes?
A spider?
No.
I don't know.
A tram? No.
8 pirates.
8 what? 8 parrots.
8 pirates.
8 pirates.
Yeah,
I get it.
You're very funny, Lucas. Keep those jokes up. We'll need you on Saturday. Catch you.
When's the next lesson?
Yeah.
When's the next lesson?
Okay. So adults class. All right. So Saturday, I've got a fun thing at 4. It's a challenge, right? So you're going to come on. It'll be quizzes and just a bit of fun, right? Just to say hello to people. Might only be 2 or 3 people. I don't care. I'm going to run it. And there'll be prizes. So that's at 4. I'll send out the information. That's called Who's the Alpha? And I think you're the alpha, young fella. And then on Sunday at 3, I've got a very technical BJJ position. And Lucas, you're more than welcome to be in it, and grab your mum or dad and you'll learn something, and then you'll be able to do it to the other kids, which will be pretty cool.
Okay.
If you want to, only if you want to.
All right, guys.
All right. See you later.
Thanks, guys. See you.